You saw something. Something that no one else could see.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the 5 most exciting New York Comic-Con announcements.
This is the world we live in. Monsters are an inescapable reality.
Number 5, Dragon Ball Daima. Fans of this long-running franchise have been waiting for a continuation of the Super Series since 2018. Although it's still unclear when the Dragon Ball show will return, the world learned that there's going to be a new narrative that will entertain us in the meantime. Dragon Ball Daima will premiere in 2024, just in time for the 40th anniversary of the story. Since this big franchise started with Goku as a kid, the concept of the series is pretty fitting. In Daima, the Saiyan and seemingly all of his allies get turned into children by mysterious means. But they don't have time to sit back and watch the latest Paw Patrol movie. Instead, Goku will pick up his trusty Power Pole weapon once more and figure out who's behind his transformation. Fans were quick to note that something very similar happened to the hero in Dragon Ball GT.
Emperor Pilaf summoned Shenron and accidentally wished for me to be smaller.
This whole day, it's gotta be some kind of bad dream.
While that series wasn't universally well received, Daima has more potential. Dragon Ball creator Akira Toriyama was heavily involved in the production of this brand new story. With his guidance and input, Daima should be an excellent way to celebrate 40 years of Dragon Ball. Number 4, Orphan Black Echoes footage.
Can you tell me what year it is? What's wrong with me?
In 2013, the world was introduced to one of the most unique sci-fi shows of the 21st century. Orphan Black centered around multiple clones of the same person who find themselves in the middle of a vast conspiracy.
We're clones. We're someone's experiment and they're killing us off. Is that helpful?
While Tatiana Maslany did an excellent job playing multiple versions of herself, a Comic-Con trailer revealed that Kristen Ritter will take the reins next. She'll play Lucy, yet another woman who suddenly discovers that she's been cloned. To up the ante, the lead has amnesia and will wake up in a futuristic society. These new developments should help give the series its own unique identity without straying too far from what fans loved. While there are still lots of mysteries waiting to be solved, we can't wait to unravel them with Lucy in Echoes.
I have to face them. We have to figure out who we are.
Number 3, a divine look at Percy Jackson and the Olympians.
My name is Percy Jackson. Am I a troubled kid? Yeah, you could say that.
It's time to go back to Camp Half-Blood. Back in the 2010s, Logan Lerman did an admirable job bringing Percy Jackson to screen. However, the stories took some wild departures from the source material that upset hardcore fans of the series. Thankfully, Rick Riordan was heavily involved in making this new Disney Plus series. Not only does the show promise to be more faithful to the books, but it looks incredible. During New York Comic-Con 2023, Disney showed advanced footage to some very lucky fans, including a Watch Mojo staff member. Although we can't tell you what he saw because Disney would send a Minotaur after us if we did, the employee had this to say, quote, "My inner child rejoiced at seeing such accurate depictions of the story, characters, and the orange shirts. I cannot wait to binge it all, but until then, trust me when I say this is a divine adaptation."
Percy Jackson. We've been expecting you.
Number 2, Monarch, Legacy of Monsters.
When the whole city was coming down, these guys were taking pictures, like they'd been waiting for it.
The Monsterverse will somehow get even bigger with a new and exciting series. It'll focus on a woman named Kate who wants to learn more about the kaiju organization Monarch. As she explores in the present, we'll also get flashbacks to monster incidents that occurred in the past. This series concept allows the real-life father-son duo of Wyatt and Kurt Russell to play the same character in different time periods.
This world, it's not ours. Believe me.
But that's far from the only cool part of the series that intrigues us. The stunning visuals are right on par with the Monsterverse films we've seen in the past. On top of that, the main characters will explore a variety of exciting environments as they uncover more about the Monarch. And yes, there will be plenty of new monsters. This series also has the potential to set up characters and concepts for future films. If you've been a fan of the MonsterVerse so far, this series will definitely be a must-see.
If you want to save millions of lives, we can use some help.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Walking Dead's future. Although the flagship show ended in 2022, the franchise isn't ready to shamble off into the sunset quite yet. New York Comic-Con gave us an exciting look at the long-awaited Rick Grimes and Michonne spin-off show, The Ones Who Live.
I tried to get away. Please know I tried.
The 2 seasoned survivors will spend the series fighting anyone and anything who gets in the way of their reunion. Since a full cast list is still in the air, there's a chance a few of our favorite characters could make cameos. The show about the husband and wife survivors will appropriately debut in the Valentine's month of February.
Just know I love you.
After their adventures, we'll get another exciting reunion on Walking Dead Daryl Dixon. It's been announced that fan favorite Carol will appear on the spinoff as a series regular in Season 2. The friendship between her and Daryl has always been one of the show's brightest spots. Since the crossbow survivor appears pretty busy fighting walkers in France, we'll anticipate that she'll have to make a long trip to him. It will all hopefully lead up to Carol and Daryl battling enemies side by side with medieval weapons in a French setting. Concepts like that prove that the show still has plenty of life in it.
I wish you were coming with me.
This is gonna be good for you, for me.
What was your favorite Comic-Con announcement? Let us know in the comments.
I have an idea. Come on.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.